What is going on, everyone? ESPN ranked the Houston Texans with the 29th best roster heading into this season. They obviously have not been paying attention to what we did in the coaching staff, what we did during free agency, how we attacked the NFL draft, but the disrespect does not stop there. The Pro Football Network, they ranked the 32 starting quarterbacks, and guess where they had a rookie quarterback, CJ Stroud, dead last, number 32. We're going to talk about all this disrespect, but before we do, welcome everyone to the 713 Houston Sportcast. I am your host, Ruben Calvillo. I drop daily Houston Texans content. Follow my socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We are so close to 7K subscribers, so if you are new here to the channel, feel free to like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Now, without further ado, I understand why the Houston Texans were picked number 29. A new coach, a new rookie quarterback, only 7 wins in the past 2 seasons. It has been rough being a Houston Texans fan, let alone player. But when you look into these additions, right, it starts with head coach D'Amico Ryans, who as soon as he stepped into the building, has changed the culture of this team. There is no question that the fans and the players are excited for this Houston Texans season. We believe in this Houston Texans team, and we think that we did turn the page, and all we did was hire head coach D'Amico Ryans. You look at the rest of the coaching staff. I am excited for Matt Burke. I am excited for Bobby Slowick, who has been around that Shanahan system for a number of years. We know that CJ Stroud is going to dominate in that style of offense. To quarterback coach Gerard Johnson, who has been with CJ Stroud ever since high school, you love that they did their job. They did their due diligence and research, and I am excited for this coaching staff. Then you look at free agency, and yes, it wasn't big. However, a captain for every single position group. When you look at the defense, Jimmy Ward will not only be the captain of that secondary, but will be the captain of your entire defense. He is going to bring that nasty style of swarm to the football that he played with the San Francisco 49ers for a number of years. He is going to just teach and develop the young guys with the D'Amico Ryans defense that he wants them to play. I am excited for this defense. I am excited to see Derek Stingley in year 2, Jalen Petrie in year 2. Hey, even Christian Harris, what is he going to bring to this team? But the leader of this defense is going to be Jimmy Ward. The linebacking group, Denzel Perryman, Corey Littleton, veterans brought in. You can see Denzel Perryman potentially being not only a captain, but a Pro Bowler here like he was a couple of years ago with the Las Vegas Raiders. Your defensive line, not only is Jerry Hughes still here, but Sheldon Rankins, who you got from the New York Jets, familiar with the style of defense that D'Amico Ryans is going to play, spent his last 2 years with the New York Jets under Robert Saleh, had his best year PFF-wise under Robert Saleh, so you know he is going to dominate here, eat up double teams, and open it up for everyone else. Switching to the offense. Your O-line, it's Laremy Tunsil, it's Shaq Mason, the only 2 players who got 3-year extensions from general manager Nick Caserio. Your wide receiver group, it was Robert Woods. Your tight end group, it was Dalton Schultz. And I think Dalton Schultz will not only be a star here, but maybe the leading receiving weapon for the Houston Texans, yards and touchdown wise. Your running back group, Devin Singletary, is not only going to be a very good number 2 to Dameon Pierce, but he is a veteran right there. And then your quarterback group, Case Keenum, he's been in the year for damn near 35 years. Davis Mills entering year 3. There is a lot of knowledge with the veterans here, and that excites me, man. I am excited to see what this Houston Texans team could do. Then the NFL draft. The Houston Texans were the talk of the weekend. Not only did they get their franchise rookie quarterback CJ Stroud with the 2nd overall pick, but they also traded up to get Will Anderson Jr., who in my opinion was the best player in the NFL draft. Should have been number 1 if Bryce Young or CJ wasn't there. He is going to be an anchor for this Houston Texans defense for years to come. That was an exciting first round. The Houston Texans were the talk of the night. Getting your starting center in Juice Scruggs, getting Tank Dell, getting Henry Tutu late in the draft, Xavier Hutchinson late in the draft. All of the Houston Texans draft picks were captains on their college roster. That means something, right? That means that the Houston Texans front office valued high character, man. You hear D'Amico Ryans talk about it a lot. This Houston Texans team is going to turn it around, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I don't agree with the 29th ranked, I understand why it's there, but the Houston Texans are going to put on a show. Then when you look at the Pro Football Network, and they rank C.J. Stroud the 32nd quarterback heading into this year. Number 31 is Anthony Richardson. Absolutely not. The guy was drafted 2 picks after C.J. Stroud. I think C.J. Stroud has more weapons. I think he's going to have the better season. I don't see Anthony Richardson being better than C.J. Stroud. Bryce Young, I'll give you that. The first QB off the board. We have to stick to what we know. Number 29, Baker Mayfield. Absolutely not. He is not better than C.J. Stroud. 3 teams, 3 years. Baker Mayfield is on his way out of the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. 28-27, Russell Wilson, Matthew Stafford. I'll give you that. 2 veteran QBs, 10 plus years, Super Bowl winning guys. I'm not going to put them over CJ Stroud. Massage Watson, number 26. Absolutely not. My franchise quarterback is going to do so much great things that Horny Boy could not do here in Houston. 25, Desmond Ridder. Absolutely not. Jordan Love, 24, is kind of a toss-up to me. We have to see how he plays with the Green Bay Packers. 23, Brock Purdy, and that's where it ends for me. Brock Purdy, shout out to you from being Mr. Irrelevant to taking you guys to the NFC Championship. I pulled your rookie card a couple of weeks ago, but the disrespect is there for Houston, man, and it's nothing new to me. I am an Astros fan. I am a Rockets fan. Shout out to the Rockets for getting Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks. Shout out to the Astros for winning a big series against the Rangers today, and shout out to the Houston Texans. You guys give me your thoughts. As always, go Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.